Oftentimes we want to add additional members to our courses. So right here I'm inside one of my courses. I simply clicked on courses and I'm in my professional development course. Down here I have members of my course. So if I click there, I'm going to see myself at the very top, and I am an administrator of that course. I also have Josh Miller and Lisa Zamar that I have added as administrators, meaning they have access to this course and they too can add materials and edit materials to this course. So we're going to talk about in this video how you can add a member as well as organize members into grading groups. So right up here I have add members. This is extremely important and essential for co-teaching and adding your co-teacher to any of the courses that they need to be in there for, and then they can modify the materials and push that out to their groups of students. So I'm going to click on members or add members. You'll notice you have a default where you're going to default to your building that is your home building, but you should also be able to search for others in the district by clicking on that drop down. So right now I'm going to, in my course here, I'm just going to add Miss Kelly Bacalus and add her as a member. So it is in alphabetical order here. So I go down to find by last name, starting with my students, not with my administrators, right? But down here, I'm going to scroll down till I find Kelly. Now Kelly she's my co-teacher. I want her to have access to my course as an administrator so that she can take and modify things. Over here in my gear, I'm going to click that, and then you're going to find where it says make admin. So I can click on that and make Kelly an admin. Now she is right up here alongside the rest of my admins. She'll probably get a notification for that, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that and unenroll Kelly. All right. So that's how you would add a member and make them an admin in your course. Now, if this was my course for, let's say grade 3, these were all my students, and I had 5 students that I, as a co-teacher, wanted to organize into a grading group so that I could push things out to them. So depending on how you want to organize your grading groups, you'll notice over here, you have add grading group. So here is where now everybody in my course is going to populate. I'm going to give my grading group a title, and you can do this however you see fit, but I'm going to call this group Group 1. And then the students that I know have certain modifications I can put into Group 1. So I'm going to pick a couple of those students and I'm going to create a grading group. Now I have that grading group listed here. If I wanted to continue, I could make another grading group and name it Group 2 and add the students that belong in Group 2 and create that grading group. So now you see that those 2 groups have populated over here underneath the Organize Members into Grading Groups section. I can click the gear and I can edit this group. So if I need to take someone out of that group, I can do that, and that won't affect any of the work that they've already done in that group or work that's been assigned to them in that group. I can add other students to that group as well. Same thing here. If I wanted to delete the group or edit the group, I could do that. Now, how do I assign? That's where you're going to get into individually assign in the next video.